No one lives in the attic, but the light always comes on at night. The protagonist glances up. The bulb flickers, though no one turned it on. I should check it out. Maybe it's just the old wiring. Suddenly, the sound of dragging across the attic floor. The protagonist freezes. A shadow briefly passes by the attic window. Each step on the attic ladder groans. The door creaks open slowly. The attic is empty, except for an old rocking chair moving on its own. Who's up here? A faint humming echoes from the corner. The protagonist swings the flashlight. No one there. A dusty mirror reflects a shadow standing behind the protagonist. When they turn, it vanishes. An old portrait hangs on the wall. The figure in the portrait seems to shift positions, subtly at first, then more obviously. This wasn't like this before. The rocking chair stops abruptly. Footsteps circle behind the protagonist, louder this time. Some lights should never be turned on. The attic light goes out. The door slams shut. Heavy breathing echoes in the darkness. The protagonist rushes to the door, trying to open it. It's stuck. No, let me out. The humming returns, closer now, almost beside the ear. A cold breath brushes the protagonist's neck. They whip around. Nothing. The flashlight flickers, revealing writing on the walls. You belong here. The protagonist stumbles toward the mirror. In the reflection, a figure stands next to them, smiling. That's not me. The figure in the mirror slowly raises a hand to touch the glass. The real protagonist feels a cold hand on their shoulder. They turn, but there's no one there. The mirror cracks slightly, distorting the reflection. The attic light flickers back on, this time glowing a deep red. The shadows in the corners step forward, revealing distorted versions of the protagonist. Whisper, "Stay with us." No, no. The flashlight drops, complete darkness. The light always comes on at night, but no one lives in the attic.